Hi there, welcome back to the Dukes. My name's Ayden Roberts-Jones. This is our lesson 2. Last time we talked about the position of the left hand and the crucial points and checkpoints that you need to work through that. Today we're going to talk about grip pressure. It's quite a big factor. A lot of golfers tend to forget about the importance of grip pressure. But what is also important as well is understanding what is a good grip pressure as well. A lot of people try and discuss, or coaches try and tell you how to imagine if you're holding onto a tube of toothpaste, holding onto a baby bird. Sometimes can be quite difficult to kind of actually understand, whereas I'm hopefully going to point out a couple of nice easy drills that you can all kind of benefit from, and just kind of highlight in those kind of areas. As far as a grip pressure is concerned, I'm going to quickly just talk about where the main pressures are as far as the fingers are concerned. Depending on which kind of grip you have, obviously we have 3 different kinds of grips. We have our baseball grip, we have our interlocking grip, and we have our Ayden grip. But it doesn't necessarily mean with all our fingers that we have to grip tightly with those. Essentially, in the left hand position, last 3 fingers in the left hand is the most important part, where you should feel as if you're exceeding the pressure. The thumb and forefinger is quite relaxed. When the right hand is placed on, to show just as far as the baseball grip is concerned, it's the middle 2 fingers here. If you go into an interlocking grip, which I do, middle 2 fingers again. And also for an overlapping grip, middle 2 fingers again. So it doesn't really matter which way you actually grip it out of those 3, it's always the middle 2 fingers with the right hand. If you are right-handed, depending, sometimes we can get very right-hand dominated. So, after this lesson, you might find yourself that most of the pressure is actually taken into the right side. But you've got to remember, a lot of the swing comes from the left. So that's hence with the last 3 fingers in the left hand, that is where it has its most control. Okay. For a nice, easy, quick drill, sometimes when we're practicing an awful lot, our tension can get very tight. We start to try and control the club a lot more from it. But in other ways it actually hinders us, because it puts a lot of pressure up through the hands, forearms and up into the bicep. If you just run through this drill for me now, hold the club directly straight up, tuck your elbows in, grip the club as lightly as possible as you can. And when you feel that until it's going to almost fall through the fingers, drop the club into a 45-degree angle. The hands will naturally start to grip tighter to the club, just so you've got a bit more support, but that is how you should define your grip pressure. Okay, a lot of you are probably feeling as if, the club will probably fall out of my hands, but trust me, when you're swinging the club you will naturally get a little bit tighter anyway. So just to run through that drill again, hold the club straight up, tuck the elbows in, almost grip it as lightly so as if it's going to almost fall through the hands, drop it to a 45-degree angle, and that should be your tension. Last 3 fingers in the left hand, middle 2 fingers in the right hand, and you should be good. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.